Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to use the grouping and grazing virtual manipulative. This virtual manipulative can be used for students in pre-K through second grade, but today I'm focusing on kindergarten. The lesson I chose has the students grouping by tens. Before I get to that, let me go over the basics of the virtual manipulative. In the top left-hand corner, you will see the select button. This allows you to select each cow one by one. As you select a cow, it will flip upside down and turn purple. You may then move it across the river and place it in the field. Since we are grouping by tens, we must select 10 cows and then hit the group button. This will corral the cows into groups of 10. This virtual manipulative helps children learn grouping, tally marks, and place value. As they master counting, they can move on to adding and subtracting two-digit numbers. Grouping and grazing addresses the following Common Core standards for mathematics. Count to tell the number of objects, work with numbers 11 through 19 to gain foundations for place value, and understand addition as putting together and adding to, and understand subtraction as taking apart and taking from. The demonstration lesson is based on Lori A. Penny Acton's lesson called Tending the Herd, Counting Large Numbers by Tens and Ones. In this lesson, students work at stations where they practice counting large numbers by grouping herds of cows into tens and leftover ones, therefore developing a deeper understanding of place value. It is easy to determine how many times a student has played this game by noticing how many barns are red at the top of the screen. For ESOL students, students with special learning needs, or if a student is struggling with this concept, once they have grouped and moved all the cows over the river and hit check, students may select Count with Me. Most students will select Count Alone, where they individually count the number of cows. We are going to count with me. This allows students to audibly hear the number being said and to visually see the groups of tens and the individual cows. Once they've completed that, a red barn will show up at the top and they may hit New Set and do it again. It will vary every time the number of cows that show up below the screen. They may also select the add and they also can subtract. If they've grouped cows or if they have grouped cows, they may select to break the group apart by selecting it and hitting break group. This will then put the cows individually in the fields. If they group by fives, a tally will show up. So they can then Select 5 cows, hit group, and the tally mark will show up. This gives them a visual representation of how many cows represent the tally marks. Once they've moved all the cows, they can hit check. This time we're going to choose count alone. So then they know that this is a group of 5, 6, 7, 8. So they will select 8 and hit the check. I hope you will find this virtual manipulative useful in your classroom. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.